Chat.
Oh, people hear me, man. It might work out that I'm John Wayne. I hear me.
Oh my.
Man, I wish. Let me check. Somehow, I suspect the answer's no.
Alright.
Charles in charge of the coffee.
Yeah, I do need a cup. Almost fell asleep.
Really?
Yep. It's been one of those chill out days.
Charles wants Reapers.
Really?
Hey, not my problem what you want, man. Go for it.
That's okay. That's okay.
Don't be shy. They called me Soy Master. No, wait a minute. Let me do that again. They called me the Soy Whisperer.
Oh, do you whisper to the soy?
Hey, don't let the name fool you. Don't let the
Okay. And I am on no man's land. Let's see. We want to go over here.
I want to rock right now. I eat pork and beans for a child. I don't think I'll be getting a rapping tune very soon. Rapping recording very often, very soon. I say, boy, you need to pay attention to me when I'm looking at me when I'm talking to you, boy.
That's it. Tip the truck over. Chris! What's up? What's cooking, man?
What's cooking?
Jeez.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking? I don't know, is it dirt?
Oh.
He's one big dude, man, but I couldn't help but to make fun of him if I saw him face to face. I'm sorry. He can hurt me, but I'll still laugh. Now Mike Tyson's a little different. Hey, all bad. That's it. I'm running. That's it. That man's insane. There's something wrong with him in the head. That ball ain't right.
There we go. I say, do you see my tractor that I'm using?
Nope.
It's called a Roadrunner.
I'm riding in a car. Turn on the radio.
Okay. Why not?
Move a little closer. Say you don't like it. Oh, Robin Williams, man, that dude was funny. He's burning in hell now, but he was funny when he was alive. Laugh it up now, boy. Laugh it up now. Ah! Ah! Yay! The field's just about done. Yay!
Wow.
One more down. Timeout. Maybe we'll get lucky. Someone will come in that we can time out. You never know.
What do you want, Benji? You're sitting there
$1 million,
staring at...
bigger car, better owner, nicer wife.
Hmm. Sitting there staring at me again. The minute I go live, he decides he wants to do something else.
That's funny.
Grab me a scout here real quick.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And yes, I said a scout. Gonna lead us away down to no man's land. See how fertile that soil is. Bye.
Well, it's been about a week since we've seen Tiny. What the heck's going on with him?
I don't know. I seen him earlier today in a couple streams.
Did you?
Yeah, he seems to be doing alright.
Cool.
Are you gonna walk out? Are you gonna go? Or are you just gonna fake it?
Just want to see if you're gonna open the door, Daddy.
That's what I'm wanting to see. Is he gonna fake it?
Of course he's gonna fake it.
Well, yeah, no, maybe. Alright. Now that changed your tune. Go. Alright. I can play that game too. Bye. That's what he says about that.
Bye, right back to you. Bye! Animals. Bye!
Yeah.
Bye!
Light Shepherd, how you doing on this nice, beautiful, wonderful, crisp morning?
It's that cold where you're at? It's crisp?
Yeah, I just opened up the door. Felt crisp.
Wow.
Like a 36.0.
No, that's not crisp. Crisp is in between 10 and 15 degrees. When that sky gets that certain look to it. Alright, let's see where this is going. This is going to... Vegetable Warehouse. I know where that is. Hate that place. But I needs the money.
Yep, You sure did. Six with it. What you up to? We're on no man's land today. And yes, this is the first time I've done no man's land this variation. I normally don't do it this way, but I did. I cut both signs.
This is a hard place to get in and out of, man.
Oh, man. I don't know if I can, but Allbad might be able to sing a lullaby to you.
Happy snails to you until everybody's doing it.
There you got your serenade.
Everybody's doing it, doing it, picking their nose and chewing it, chewing it, chewing it. They think it's candy, but it's not.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on.
Yep. Wonder how that happened.
Encroachment. So there's this man, he gets trapped on an island, right? It's him, a dog, and one sheep.
Yep, you left me one. You made me one.
Oh, vegetable warehouse again? So did you hear me?
Yep.
There's this man. He's trapped on an island. Plenty of food, plenty of water, no people, just him, a dog, and a sheep. Time goes by, he starts getting lonelier and lonelier, and every day the sheep is looking better and better. But every time he goes to approach the sheep, the dog keeps attacking his ankles and won't let him.
Oh, man.
This goes on for some time. Then
Hey,
one day he's
Nicholson.
looking out.
Good morning.
Yeah, never mind. I'll tell that joke another day.
Oh, man. Come on. Wow. That sounds interesting. Strawberry banana smoothie with a sweet potato in it.
Yeah, that sounds interesting, alright.
Yeah.
Don't open a restaurant with that product.
It might be good.
Yeah, it might be. Good to put you out of business.
Oh, Lordy.
Yay, that's my complete debt. Gonna be paid off. Alright, let's go
Okay.
do that.
While he's doing that, let's get this other tractor out here and test this field.
No debt.
Yep. It's a case. One of them old school cases. Well, that's what I was drinking a little earlier, was an adult drink. It was called a screwdriver.
Damn, now gonna get me a cup of coffee. I just got thirsty when you said that.
I could go for a cup of coffee. Warm me up a little bit. Benji,
Welcome
we
back,
already
Benji.
know. We already know.
Welcome back.
Let's see what we want to do here. Back this up for a minute. This will work. Wow.
Why didn't I just wash this vehicle? That part I'll never know.
Hmm. Cause they look dirty, maybe?
That's the only reason.
My connection quality is not great enough and sufficient.
Yeah, I get that all the time. From my wife.
Ooh.
The
If you hear,
connection quality is insufficient.
if you hear him hit the floor, she connected all right.
It's all you gotta hear is tong. I'll be sleeping. Don't worry about it. I'll be up in a few minutes. It'll be nap time. Jack Sprat couldn't eat no fat because his wife was friggin' mean. Cause his wife was
Alright, let's start our next
Little boy
pass.
Blue. He needed the money. Jack and Jill went up the hill, each with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. What a whore.
Wow.
I can recite a whole bunch of them from Andrew Dice Clay, but we cannot. We cannot. They're not good. That's the two cleanest ones by far.
Are we blowing smoke over there, buddy?
We are. I'm smoking up a storm, man. I'm smoking a Marlboro 100. I am a cowboy, man. I'm gonna ride the range a little later. I'm gonna put on my spurs. My wife are gonna scream.
Good morning, John. How are you?
Oh, someone left me a message. Must be important. Damn, car insurance again. Oh, that's one of the things I should look into this year is buying a new car. Actually, I've been looking into buying a new car, but I just look at the prices and think, man, what the hell? I feel like I'm at the top of the market. Like if I wait another year, the prices have to come down. They're insane right now.
I don't think they're gonna go drop any.
I do. 7 million cars right now are more than 3 months behind on their payments. What do you think's gonna happen? You think the bank's just gonna hang on to all them cars? Or we'll just take the loss on all of them. I got a pretty good feeling I'll be able to get cars
going on here.
cheap.
That wasn't very long.
That's what my wife said.
I don't know what I was supposed to see there, but it ended real quick.
What are your messages going that fast?
Looked at Light Shepherd's channel briefly for a moment.
How the hell did you do that while you're streaming? Oh, you use your phone?
Yeah, I use my phone.
Yeah. We gotta get more sophisticated. Well, we got a couple laptops sitting in front of us too, you know? We're just unsophisticated.
I'll have to take a look at that.
Oh, someone's still watching my channel, man. Someone's dedicated. Freaking amazing. It's Chris Sanchez. You are dedicated, bro. Usually I get like someone listening to me in the very beginning. Then I go through an hour and a half with nobody there. And then at the very end someone will come in. I can't, that part I can never figure out. Usually just as I'm getting ready to go off the air, boom, someone pops in.
Alright. Okay, I gotta wait for him now.
Bum, 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 bum. The birth of Bud did a boogie. It started with the birth of a boogie. No
Hmm.
questions. Dun, 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 dun. That's a funny song. Hey, Leroy, get away from that girl. Boy, ain't got no sense. Yay, another field getting wiped out.
That'll work. Alright, thanks for dropping in, Nicholson. Who we talking about, Light Shepherd? I don't know why it wants to separate that.
All I gotta say is everyone looked the other way. There was no voter fraud here. Y'all a bunch of conspiracy nut jobs. I know there's video evidence. Don't matter none. Oh, this world is killing me. It's killing me.
There you go. You should be able to, like, get into it. Should be able to
Hey,
hit it.
Charles.
I just sent somebody your way if he picks up on it.
Hey, Charles,
That's me.
I got good news.
What's that?
Guess what happens if Biden has to leave office? Light Shepherd! Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Guess what happens if Biden gets kicked out of the White House?
She becomes
Kamala
vice
Harris.
president?
She becomes president. Guess what happens if Kamala Harris gets kicked out of the White House?
Pelosi?
Yeah, Nancy Pelosi becomes president. Yeah, it's just getting better going down the line. It's just getting better all the time. You know what? I'm almost begging for Hillary right now. Oh, it's gonna be interesting, people. Hang on, we're going for a ride. Whether you want to or not, we're going for a ride. It is definitely gonna get interesting over the next year or so.
Wow.
I recommend all you do is sit back and watch. I recommend.
I can imagine what that's going to be all about. And right, that worked.
Oh yeah. If I was on my phone, Shepard, I'd give you the blue wrench, but I'm not on phone, man. My phone's across the room. He got mad at me, doesn't want to talk to me, so I had to put it in timeout.
That's pretty good. Time out.
It says, you've been overused to me. Oh, everything hates me, bro. I've gotten used to that one a long time ago. When I was at the wedding, they asked my wife, you know, whether or not she's gonna take me. She said, I guess so. Do you take Orbad to be your lawfully wedded husband? I guess so. I got my wife to say obey, though. That's really the truth. I really did get my wife to say obey. The guy was going through, the pastor was going through the things, you know, like in sickness and in health. And I said, and obey, and she said, obey.
Wow.
Yeah, I did. It's just to be a comedian, but she said it.
That would have been awesome to see.
Oh, it was something, man. It was something. I had, well, I'll tell the story, but you'd never believe it anyhow. But I had, 2 general managers from major casinos in Las Vegas at my wedding. One from the Wynn and one from, the Riviera. Don Brock, what's going on, man? And it was a blast. It was an absolute good time. I mean, even the wedding part, I tried to keep a little interesting and not so boring, you know? But I couldn't believe it when the guy went through and I said, and obey. And she goes, obey. I'm glad to hear that, John. I almost fell on the ground laughing. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you serious? I was like, oh. Me and my wife had some good times through the years, though. We get along very well. We can be fighting and nobody even knows. Nobody. No, I think her exact words were, "That's it." And then she started laughing. She started. It was something closer to that. We've been together 26 years now, man. We come out of the bathroom late at night, you know, we both get undressed and point and laugh at each other. Come on, where your viewers going? This shit ain't funny. Give me a break. Come on, man. It's free. Oh, go talk to PewDiePie. I don't even know why you're here to begin with. Why are you so quiet, Charles? You're leaving me hanging.
No, I'm not leaving you hanging. I'm enjoying this fresh cup of coffee I just brewed up.
Oh, don't make me jealous, man. That is not
I just
wise.
did. I just did.
I know, not wise. Not, I'll get even with you. Don't worry about that, Mr. Charles. I'll get you. Oh, you'll tee one up tonight without knowing, and I'll knock it right out of here. I'll knock it right.
You'll probably knock it right out of the ballpark.
I'll do my best.
And you got Benji's approval.
I hope I do. I'm only 54, man. I get a general gist of things sometimes. Although a lady asked me one time, she said, bring me back something sweet, so I brought her back cupcakes, and she just looked at me weird. I thought, man, cupcakes aren't sweet? Cupcakes. I was a naive young man.
She probably was looking for some chocolate.
No. She was looking for a young man.
Oh.
I ain't no pimp, lady. I ain't gonna be your gigolo. Let's got a new Ferrari in the backyard. Yeah, I got that much, man. When the heck is it gonna stop pumping? Damn, that was a lot.
Well, as soon as this guy finished planting this other stuff down here, I'll finish my readings.
Oh, you'll finish your Wheaties now, mister.
I said
Wheaties.
readings, not Wheaties, readings.
Wheaties, sponsored by Bruce Transgender. Oh. Anybody here old enough to remember Bruce Jenner on the Wheaties box? Or is it just me? You must remember that, Charles.
I remember his picture on the box.
I sold one of them boxes to a friend of mine for a few $100, 6-7 years ago.
That was an expensive box of Wheaties.
It was cheap, actually. I picked it up for I think like $20 at a yard sale, $40 at a yard sale.
Yep, that's what I said.
And I had intentions on keeping it, Charles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I put it in my bedroom in with my other stuff. And one of my buddies came to my room and was admiring it and asked me how much I wanted for it. And I said, you know, the thing's like $600, $700, $800. And he goes, well, you know, you probably didn't pay that much for it. I go, no, I didn't pay that much for it, but I'll tell you what, you want to pay $300, I'll sell it to you. He goes, okay. I said, I only paid $40 for it. He goes, I don't care. So I gave him $300 and off he went.
One more pass. Now
Look, he's trying to, Light Shepherd is protecting you. He's trying to, I know he said read. You got a loyal following there, Charles.
Completed his task. Yeah. Oh, great.
I'm taking it Lighthouse Shepherd is a younger person.
Yeah, he's a little young.
Yeah. At first I thought he was probably 25. No, I'm thinking a little younger. I can't understand his language. I mean, I don't know, but yeah. Well, his language, English, right? Charles?
Yeah, it's English.
You're fluent in English? I know a little French too. I know. Want to hear some?
Oui, oui.
Oh, oui, oui, monsieur. I don't mean that kind of French.
He missed a couple spots up here. Not good. But I will fix that. It's hard to find good help
He
nowadays.
says, no, I don't want a French kiss. Hey, sure, my wife is old, man. She'd be more than happy to French kiss a young man like you. I'll even pay for dinner. I was playing basketball one time. This is going back about 10 years ago, Charles. I was in my 40s. And I used to go out on Saturdays and play basketball with the young kids, you know what I mean, 14 and 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
Because the court was, you know, like 4 houses from my house, you know, I mean, it was right there. And I had a basketball, and I, you know, of course, because I was an adult, I had a good official basketball, not one of them plastic things. You know, so they all like to play, you know, and they come knock at my door, come and get me, you know, it was cool, you know. But anyhow, I'm out there playing one day, and this 15, 16-year-old kid says to me, he goes, "I'll F your mother." I said, really? Because my mom's old, man. She's got like gray hair. She'd probably like a young man like you. What do you think dinner costs? $20? I'll pay for the dinner. Kids, what? He started trying to get away from me. I'm walking behind him. You know, I mean, come on. Let's do this thing. I mean, you told me you were going to do it. Let's do this thing. My mom's old. She's kind of lonely. Come on. You're a young man. You can handle this. I seen a van that said free candy. That's what Lighthouse just wrote. And anyhow, that kid grew up later, obviously. Last time I saw him, he was a fireman. One of the other kids that I played basketball with there became a general manager of a grocery store, one of the Publix grocery stores.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We
One
have
of them that I
Publix.
played with is a Florida State Assistant District Attorney. So I mean, they all grew up to be good kids, you know. Well, I can't say all of them because I haven't seen all of them, but the ones that I had seen did. But I know one
Alright,
of them,
come
the
on.
father was a lawyer, and that kid, I think he went to jail. I think he turned out to be nuts. You feel bad for that store now? Oh, me too. Only kidding.
Let's see if we can't get this fixed. I don't like patches in my field.
Another field harvested. Let me check my prices. Nothing to sell.
Okay.
I hope not. Nah, he grew up to be a good man. It happens.
I may have to do a little bit of landscaping here.
Cat, get away from my golf clubs.
That worked.
Sure did. She's away from the golf clubs. Sure did.
Oh, that spot's gonna be a problem. Let's try another angle. Alright, good night. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Attack of angry kitty cat. It's gonna be attack of angry owner. Attack of angry owner.
Ooh.
I'll go home and beat the wife and kick the puppy. Only kidding, by the way. Don't take me serious on that. My wife can whoop me.
Alright, let's park this.
You are funny. Wah, 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 wah.
Alright. Oh, we got sandy loam, got some loam, and mummy sand. Cool. Oh, might help if I go to the right area.
I am on for at least another hour. I'm pretty sure Charles is pretty close to about the same, maybe if give or take a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Charles probably has about an hour 15 left.
here to the lake. Well, it totally looks different. Yep. The only thing that's left is those logs.
The only thing left there, Ma, is them damn logs. I'm probably gonna do a late night stream on Warzone at 104 in the morning here. What time is it where you at now? Oh, you must be on Central Time like me. That would make sense. It is 104 in Eastern Standard Time. Actually, it's 105.
Yep.
Earth? Charles, he just asked me where am I from. I said Earth. That's rough. I'm in Alabama, bro. Alabama. I'm cornbread and corn-fed.
Alright. I took care of that field.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Park this here.
Life's not fair, man. Save myself a couple dollars here.
If I do this right, I shouldn't
Well, there's no hope then.
shouldn't have to do much of anything. Well, there's all kinds of hope. And we want some barley up here.
Yay, almost done with the last field of this particular harvest anyhow. Of course, we're gonna speed up time and do a couple more.
I knew you was gonna do that. How did
Speed
I
up time and do a
know?
couple more. I don't know. You must be Kreskin. Perry! Yes, they are. How about you? How have you been, man? I haven't seen you in, geez, it's been over a year. I hope you and your family are doing well.
Let's get this.
Sorry, I'm just a little taken back to see. I'm surprised, man. I was wondering what the heck happened to you.
Pour it right out. There we go.
No way, really? Sorry, well, no, I'm glad to hear that you didn't die, man. I'm sorry that you went through so much trouble with that thing, though.
Alright, John, I'm glad you could stop in.
Take care, Mr. Brock. Wow. 10 days. Did you hear that, Charles?
What?
Perry, you remember Perry? I don't know if you remember him or not. He was
I'm
around
I'm
a long
I'm
time ago.
on. I see you for 10 days. Wow.
Yeah. Perry used to come around all the time, and then I haven't seen him in like over a year, probably closer to like 18 months. I mean, he was back when I was building Pacific Ridge.
Alright, that's planted. Let's bring up this other thing back up here. Well, I think about it. I think it should. No. Let's do go. We're gonna go a different route. Let's go this way. Got so much to choose from. There it is.
Why did it hit you so bad, Perry? Do you have like some other running conditions? I mean, most people that I know that got it, they just got like a cold for a couple days and it went away.
That takes care of that little situation. Got a windmill back up.
It hit my brother-in-law when he got it pretty hard, but he has like asthma. So, you know, that's why it hit him pretty hard, but it didn't even hit him as hard as it hit you. Really? How long ago did you get in? How long have you been home? I got 2 fields or 3 fields this time. Three fields, okay. Alright, Lighthouse is live. Put it on 30 times, give me a chance to smoke part of a cigarette while I talk with Harry here about what happened. Wow! So you got to spend Thanksgiving in the hospital, that's freaking great. My favorite holiday of the year. You catching this, Charles?
Yeah,
He's still on an oxygen mask,
that's
and
all.
oxygen machine. He didn't say mask, he said machine. You know, and it's been since 2 days before Thanksgiving when he went into the hospital. He got it about as bad as Tiny did, huh?
Oh, Tiny had some other complications.
Well, I mean, Tiny didn't do the COVID thing, but I mean, they both. Tiny spent more in the hospital, but he's not on an oxygen machine either now, you know?
Yeah.
It's like 2020's been a rough year for a lot of my friends, man.
Hey, Mouse. What you up to, buddy?
Are you going to be on that oxygen machine the rest of your life, Perry? Or are you going to get past this thing? I mean, what's the, you know, the prognosis? I guess that's the word, right? Prognosis? I know, I ask the rough questions. Nobody talks like I do. I gotta learn to be softer. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm betting that they will, Perry. How old are you, Perry? I'm assuming, I thought that you were near my age. I'm 54. But it sounds like you're older than I am. Sounds like you're like Charles' age, 72.
Wait a minute here now. Let's not rush it.
I'm hoping I'm making you laugh, Perry. 62. So you are right around Charles' age. How old are you, Charles?
65.
65. 65, 72, what's the difference?
I guess that's that payback for the coffee, huh?
Yeah, that was it. You got it. I was waiting. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Might as well send this in. Send. Should get an almost immediate response. While we do that, pick it up. Yep, there we are. Of course, we already knew what the soil type was. What do we want to do here? I got a little money left. Come on. There we go. I got some smoothing to do. I see that right now. Alright. Let's take a look at something here real quick. Landscape.
All right, I'm back, Charles. You still there, Perry? Somebody left. Might have been Perry.
Let's see.
2 minutes going to get a coffee. I ain't waiting no damn 2 minutes. Do you remember Tim Heritage? He was around. He was chatting with us a lot when you was around. And his girlfriend, well, they were together 17 years, so I mean, I don't know if I would actually call her a girlfriend. 17 years together, right? She just up and died the other day, man. Like, just there 1 minute and not the next, man.
Yep, that smoothed that out good.
Yeah, no crap, right? I mean, like, no warning, no nothing. Just see you later. Which, you know, I hate to be honest. If I'm going to go, that's the way I want to go. It's hard on everybody else, but it's easy on me, right? But, I mean, that's rough, man. Yeah, I told you, man, 2020, not really a great year for my friends, man. No. Nothing to sell yet. Yeah, you ought to see what I did with Smoky Mountain Logging, bro. That place, man, I switched that place around, man. That place is friggin' awesome. Yeah, I hear you, man. I think I already got it and went by it, bro. I've had a cold twice since that thing's come around. I got a cold once in the end of 2018 around December. And then I caught a cold again about a month and a half ago. So one of them was probably it. It hits people differently, man. You know, I guess, you know, it depends on how hard you get it. I mean, it's not something you can really test for. I mean, I know people go get tests for it, but what? 5 minutes after you take the test, you can have it. What do? Test every day? I know what I was working on last time you was around. Mustang Valley. I got 4,000 cows on Mustang Valley now, bro. Over 4,000 cows. How are you doing with your map, by the way? Are you gaming still? Did you go back to gaming yet? I know you got like 7,000 cows, but you're on that PC, man. That makes life way easier. Yeah, I don't have any big equipment. You know the equipment I have here, man. It's all garbage compared to what you got.
120 horses.
I'm having to work, for me to get through one 24-hour game time, it takes me about 20 hours worth of work to get through it right now. They're eating a couple million pounds worth of food a day. But you ought to see what I've done to Smoky Mountain. Holy crap, you'll be impressed. Oh, I bet quick save. It's been a little while since I've done that. I can't believe it's gonna rain. What crops are getting destroyed? Well, at least I'm only losing 2 fields. Yeah, I hear you. Man, I'm hoping you get a lot better, man. You're only 62, bro. You're not 85. How do you like this election thing going on? Is that crazy or what?
Alright. I spread some lime now.
Yeah, I know. And just think, if Biden gets out, we can have Kamala Harris. And then if Kamala Harris gets out, we can have Nancy Pelosi. It's gonna be a fun ride for the next 4 years, man. I'm just looking forward. I mean, the comedians must love this. It's gonna be like a really good time for Comedy Central. If they thought Trump was fun, wait until they get this group coming in. Oh. I find myself saying things that make me feel insane. Sentences I never thought I was going to say in my life. You know, like here's a sentence I thought I'd never say in my life, and I hope I never have to. Stop blowing me or I'm calling the cops. Stop blowing me.
Wow.
It's like hearing that sentence coming out of my mouth, you know, I'm just a little shocked. I'm just a little Well, you gotta admit it, Charles. Have you ever said that sentence in your life?
Not really.
Could you ever picture yourself saying that sentence?
Oh, that's a possibility.
I don't think so. Mr. Callahan, what's going on, bro? Mr. Callahan, how old are you? I know you're not a teenager. I just have to make sure. That's right. Yep. I hate that too, especially when the trees stop freezing. So anyhow, I was going over sentences you'll probably never say in your life. You know, because of all the craziness we've been having in the elections here with all the sentences I've said that I thought I'd never say in my life. No, but ready, here's a good one. Stop blowing me or I'm calling the cops. I'm calling...
Well, that tractor does not have the oomph to do that. But stole it. Gonna need a stronger tractor.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun ride over the next 4 years, boys. And it doesn't even matter if you're not in America. You're gonna get to share in all this fun anyhow. I was telling Perry that the comedians are gonna have a ball. This is probably gonna be the funniest ever. He's just a lunatic. He has Alzheimer's, bro. He's not gonna be president very long, more than likely. Then we're gonna get Kamala Harris, you know, and then I don't think she's gonna make it through the term either because she's about as nuts as a morning glory. She makes about as much sense as a basket full of pralines, you know. So it's probably gonna end up being Nancy Pelosi after that, man. I mean, it's gonna be quite a ride, man. I'm just waiting to see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. They're all insane, man. I mean, Donald Trump is nuts, but they're all nuts. These ones are super nuts. These ones are super
Hello, Donnie. How are you doing on
The
this
next
fine
three
morning?
choices in line, you know, the lights are on, but the elevator doesn't go to the top floor. Like I said, it's going to be a good 4 years for the comedy club, man. They're going to make a fortune. How did that guy get blocked? What an idiot. Blocked himself on a tree. I have a schedule here, Harvest Master.
This is the first time I've done No Man's Land this way. I cut both signs down. It's not really my style, but I said, what the heck?
It's not your hyperbole.
I like the greenery from the trees and stuff like that, but I can plant that all back.
I was watching a Jordan Peterson tonight. You know, going back over some of his stuff he talked about a year or so ago. Man, that guy. I wish I looked like him. He just looks so serious all the time. You know, he's got like a strong face, man. I mean, people just take him seriously no matter what he says. Guy's super smart too, man. But when somebody says something he doesn't like, I can't help but to laugh because his eyes get so angry. You can look at his eyes and tell. I have not seen too many people that can have angry eyes like that. It's like he's looking right through him like Superman. Like Superman. And if you haven't caught that guy yet, you ought to. Oh, that thing's gonna run out of freaking seeds. Damn it. I knew that. And I did not deal with it. Well, I'll catch it after I empty this harvester, hopefully. It's one of them weird fields. It'll run out of seeds, you know, like 40 pounds short. You know, it just doesn't hold enough to cover the field by just a little bit.
Let's take a look at the nitrogen while we're at it. Oh, we got some 200% in here. Got 140% in some areas.
Nice.
Cool. Got some yellow in there too, which is 100% yield.
Nice. Have either of you guys heard of Jordan Peterson before? Have you heard of Jordan Peterson, Charles?
I'm not sure if I did or not.
You would know. Yeah, that's one of the people you would definitely know if you heard him. It's like, I'm not sure if I saw Marty Feldman or not. Yeah, you'd know. If you got a question whether or not you ever saw him, you've never saw him.
Alright, let's take a look here. See what 65 horses can pull. Actually, 67.
Damn, I'm almost out of seed now.
Oop. Nope.
Oops, there's a seed. Oops, there's the seed.
It just gets bigger. Okay. I'm surprised. Got one that it'll pull.
Damn, I almost slammed into it. Tires come off the ground a little bit on this, and hard to control the front end when it's not on the ground. I love this map, bro. I came back in, I was working on Smoky Mountain for a while there, about a month straight. And somebody asked me if I was going to do some farming. And I took a look at all my maps I had loaded in, and I only had like 22 hours on this map. I was like, I'll spend some time working on this map for a little while, but I think in a day or two I'm going to go back to Smoky Mountain for a little while. I've been working on this one now for about 2-3 weeks, maybe a month. I mean, I don't know how many hours I got on it now, but I would think I got at least 80 or somewhere around 80. But it is a fun map, man. Are you working on 19 now, or are you still playing 17? Charles, you still alive over there, man?
Yeah, I'm still alive. I
I
didn't
can't
go
even hear you
nowhere.
breathing.
Oh, lordy.
Can't even hear you breathing, man.
I'm breathing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't like 19 too much, man. Not a big fan. I definitely enjoy 17 more. Still to this day, I'd like Giants to give me my money back. Don't even waste your time. Wait till 21 comes out. It's less than a year unless they're going to give it to you for free. It's okay, the graphics are better, and it has John Deere, but there's so many friggin' problems, man. They still have not worked out the bugs in that game. Good company though, Perry. They're trying. They're really, really trying to work the bugs out. It's just too many. I mean, there's a heck of a lot less than there was from the first couple months it was running. A lot of mods. Some of the mods are ridiculous. Like they got a harvester that holds 500,000 liters. I mean, come on. Could you imagine a harvester that holds 500,000 liters? That's friggin' ridiculous, man.
Alright, let's go down to the other edge and finish this up.
So they kind of lost the concept of farming simulator in that game, which I'm hoping they get back to a little bit. Huh. There's Germany G liking one of my activities.
He's probably gonna
Germany
hit.
G!
He's probably gonna hit me up too with a like.
No, he didn't hit me with a like on my subscription. He hit me a like in
Oh.
my PlayStation activity board.
I don't know why I keep jumping off.
Which I don't know what that does for you. Maybe because I'll get enough likes, Sony will make me CEO of the corporation, right?
Ooh.
He's got 18 likes. He should be CEO.
I told you I was gonna get one.
Yes, I do have another field to harvest. I don't know what I'm thinking here.
Alright. Let's turn this thing around.
Waha!
Come on, come on, come on. Back it up. Back it up.
Well, I say, look at me in the eyes when I talk to you there, boy. Awesome. I guess I should run for president, huh? 2 votes, I should win. One from you, one from my dear old mom. Charles ain't voting for me, he knows better. Take care, Mr. Callahan. God bless, bro. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, buddy.
Alright. Moving right
You
along.
guys should remember each other, Perry and Mr. Callahan. You guys were around at the same time. I think so, anyhow. Why'd I go this way? That made no sense.
Okay, let's do something here while we're cruising down the road here. Need a trailer yet? I just know the one. I'm not mistaken.
Alright, I should pick this up. Just so I have enough time to get my sower over there.
Oh, my phone is dying. I gotta plug it in.
Die, phone, die. I went through that earlier.
It is now charging. Well, at least I thought it was. What's up with this?
It sent me a letter, Charles. It told me it doesn't like you.
There we go.
I'm sorry, man. I forgot to tell you.
Had to readjust the plug a little bit. Now we're charging.
Now we're cooking on all cylinders.
Yep. All
Brian
cylinders.
Regan. Got all cylinders going now. You ever seen Brian Regan stand up? That dude's kind
Probably,
of funny.
maybe.
He's kind of funny, man. He has his own flavor of humor. I like it. Or Russell Peters, one or the other. I can never remember which way it goes because he's got like two first names. That guy's hilarious. He's the most successful comedian in the world. He fills up stadiums of 150,000 people and no one knows who he is in America. It's weird.
Well, me'll have to look him up, and see what it's all about.
He's funny, man. He's truly funny. But unknown in America for the most part.
I suppose you're gonna say you're blocked. Yep.
Say what?
Oh, I have my big rig over here at the end of the field, and it's blocked. The AI says blocked by an object.
Yeah, its own front wheel.
Sometimes I'm convinced that's the issue.
Hey, take care, Perry, man. Get better, bro. Stop playing around with this shit and start getting better.
Alright.
Me and Charles are around every night about this time. Well, not about this time, at this time.
Alright, let's go get this manure press spreader.
Take care, Perry, man. God bless, bro. And I'm not joking about that get better thing, man. Get better. Stop screwing around with this thing.
I saw something here. What's it gonna cost?
I don't know if I told you that joke or not. Did I tell you the one about Adam and Eve?
I think he mentioned something. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Adam's sitting in the Garden of Eden. God says, I'm going to create you a woman, Adam. And Adam goes, well, what exactly is a woman? He goes, well, it's a helpmate. She'll help you all the time. She'll cook dinner for you, care for when you're sick, give you children, care for your children, have a great disposition. You're just going to have a great time, you know, being around her. He goes, well, what's that going to cost me? God says, well, you know, an arm and a leg. He says, well, what can I get for a rib?
Oh my. I should have known better.
I had 3 people listening when I started that joke. When I started that. So much for that. Oh, I got one more field to go after this one, but I think I'm gonna do the next one when I kick back up again. I think I'm gonna finish up this field and be done with it. I'll already be running probably 15, 20 minutes late. Good news is I can't sell anything. Wrong product. Good thing I caught that right away. I wonder how many hours I have on this map. Wow, 89 hours, Charles.
That's good.
Yeah, almost working on 100, man.
Alright.
I honestly thought I had like 76 or something like that. I was a little surprised to see 89.
I disconnected again.
Really?
Yep.
Welcome to Farming Simulator 19.
But
Now
that
you know
is
why I don't spam it.
no, it's an operator error.
Sure is. You put it in the wrong game. Sure. Did it kick you off YouTube too?
No, I'm still streaming. I detached my piece of equipment by hitting the wrong button.
Ah.
That's why I said it was an operator error. Wow, I can't believe those 2 hours have flew by that quick.
are you doing over there, cat? I had to kick up this fur ball. You don't mind, do you? You okay? Is that fur ball getting the best of you? Huh? Huh? Is that fur ball getting the best of you? Oh, I better quick save. It's been a long time since I've done that. Oh. I'm glad I streamed tonight, Charles.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I'm seriously, you know, seriously considering retiring from doing this, man, the streaming crap. You know, because I'm just not, just doesn't feel like it's worth it. You know what I mean? But it's good to see Perry, man. I haven't seen him in like a year and a half, I would think. I'll tell you how long ago it's been since I've seen him. When I seen him, I had like 2,500 calls on Mustang. When I was working on Mustang Valley regularly.
No, because...
I'm going to say, because that's before Pine Ridge, that's before Smoky Mountain, that's before this one, that's before American Outback Special Edition.
Well, see, the thing is, I didn't have 17 before, I had 19 before I bought 17. So
That's why you like
that's
19.
why.
I got it. Yeah, that's why.
And when they started bringing all the maps from 17 over to 19 that they were talking about, that's when I purchased 17 to see what kind of changes there were.
Right. Well, like I said, man, I'm getting 12, 13, 15 views, you know? And it's just not, I'm not going to continue on this way, bro. You know, I'm just not. It's not advantageous to me. You know, I've been at this channel for, I'm coming up on 4 years in March. You know, and I'm getting ready to give up on this channel. I think I'm beating a dead horse. Try a different angle.
I ran out of manure. Oh, ran out of crap. Grab another load of manure.
I mean, I really don't think it's my fault, Charles. It's hard to continue on without support, you know?
I don't know what to tell you. I really don't.
Well, it's a purely business and you know, mind thought that I have here. This clearly is not working. You know? But like I said, I'm going to try to get you up and over 100 subs before I jump away. You know, Perry might have subbed to you tonight. If not, you probably should have asked him to. You know, because he will. You know, and let's get you up and over 100, and then I can retire from this line of streaming.
I'll say I don't just stream Farming Simulator. I stream a couple other ones too.
Yeah, I stream a bunch of games, but like I said, I'm getting ready to jump off the gaming part of streaming. It's not working.
Alright, let's do something here. Yep. Ooh, we're up on the 2-hour mark here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm gonna be running. I'm already 8 minutes over, and I got at least another 10 minutes left. So I'm definitely running over. Well, I'm already over. I'm definitely running over tonight.
Why is he doing that? As long as he gets the job done, I guess. Take a look at that nitrogen level. Ooh. Right where I need to be.
Take myself a couple dollars and do the last of this on my own. I was getting some subscribers with San Andreas, but then they came out with that YouTube thing, and I'm afraid to stream San Andreas. That's a friggin' pretty aggressive game, you know?
What mean YouTube thing?
Where they find you. You know, and in San Andreas there's a group of women that can follow you that carry dildos, and when someone gets too close to you, they run over and beat them to death with the dildos. You know?
Never heard of that.
You never heard of San Andreas?
Are we talking about GTA?
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Not Grand Theft Auto 5. It's came out when PS3 first came out. And it's just too aggressive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For streaming, I think. But I'm good at that game, so I was gaining subs with it. You know, but I had to dump it. About 2 weeks after I started streaming it is when they came out with that nightmare. Sounds like you're making more coffee.
I am.
Yeah, I got a coffee in front of me now. We're all good. Lucky man. Coffee is wonderful stuff, man.
Oh yeah. And the technology of the coffee machines nowadays.
Yeah, no kidding, right? I remember when Mr. Coffee first came out. I remember when microwave ovens were called radar ranges. But I don't remember the radar range coming out. Do you remember the radar range coming out, or are they already in existence?
Never heard of radar.
They came out in 50. You never heard of radar range?
Nope.
It was above the stove.
Oh.
Yeah, before they called it a microwave, they called it a radar range, and it was above the stove. It was part of the stove, as a matter of fact. And them things never broke. If anybody's got one, it's probably still working today. Matter of fact, I'll bet it's still working today.
we go. Well, I'm going to thank everybody for stopping in. This is where I'm going to call it.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
What's that?
All 8 of you. Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, my. I will
Could have
see
been
you
a
on
cutie
the
pie,
foot.
but oh no, you came here.
This is where I'm going to call it. Have a good evening, bright morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. Auf Wiedersehen. As All Bad would say, watch the white boxes.